Group 52. You are beautiful. You are smart. You are wonderfully and fearfully made. It's not that we've never heard these words before. So why are they so hard for us to believe? 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4 says, "For our weapons of warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds." Verse 5 says, "And casting down every imagination." Stop right there. The Bible lists strongholds, and then it begins to mention every imagination, because the first level of stronghold that must be torn down is in your imagination. The problem isn't that you've never heard what God says or thinks about you. The issue is that you've heard a lie so much more. That lie takes root in you, and your every thought, your every imagination becomes that lie instead of the truth of God. One of the most powerful reasons we read the Word of God is because it will rework your imagination, pulling you towards what God says about you. What would happen if you dared to believe what God says about you? If you thought about yourself what He thought about you? If when you close your eyes and imagine if the first thought on your mind in the morning was that you truly were beautiful, you truly were smart and intelligent, an overcomer, that you would lead your family to freedom, that you were rich, that you are wonderfully and fearfully made, that you are the head and not the tail, what would happen if those were the first thoughts on your mind? This week, Group 52, dare to imagine that you are what God says you are. Believe His word spoken over you and watch how those strongholds in your imagination begin to crumble. Thank you, Group 52. Encourage someone else this week and have the best week of your life.